Hey! Oh, that's good. My shirt doesn't completely blend in. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to Spectacular Quiztacular episode number 14. Bloody hellfire. Let me turn the music down.
I wish you would.
Hey, it's nice music. I like it.
Oh, Darren's popped in.
Hello, DK. Decided to come join us then. Right, let me just do that.
You kind of are ghostly in front of the,
Whoa.
front of the picture.
I am a little bit, and I've got a green spot on my head. Look, can you see it? If you do that, you can't see it. It's my green bald spot. I told you I needed the.
I haven't make-up to you with the
I need the old makeup on.
powder.
Right, Roy boy, hello. Good evening, Darren. Yes, Rich is a hologram this week. Does everybody like the picture? That's the picture Joe got at Smith Pit last week for winning, and I thought, why not stick it as the old background for this week? Because I did have the Millennium Falcon last week, and this week I thought, you know what, let's have something different.
Was it Michelle?
Maybe it was initially Michelle Green's originally. So I'm a floating hologram. There's a reason for this. It makes it easier for the. Got to turn up the transparency, I think. Yeah, probably.
Is it the laughing?
I'm not good with the whole green screen. I've only ever used it twice. So, you know.
You're trying to get fancy, aren't you? Running before you can walk.
I'm just being awesome with it. I can't figure. I'm trying to figure out how to do it now. Filters there. It's filters. No, it's not that. It's opacity. Opacity's on 100.
Opacity.
Opacity.
Well, if you turn the transparency up, you turn the opacity down.
Yeah, that's me blank, and I'm back. Ah!
Oh.
I'm back now.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, there's no. I can't adjust the transparency, so I've just left it on 100.
Hi, Ben.
Let's leave it at that. Anyway, hello. I disappeared for a second, but now I'm back. Hello. Hello, Higgies. Hello, Darren. Hello, Christine. Hello, Roy. Hello, Auntie Joyce. Hello, Benny Boy. Hello, Robert. Hello, Rebecca. She's opposite me, so I don't know why I said that. Hello, Christine.
Darren wants to
Alistair.
know if Darren and Roy can team up.
Only if you play shinesparkers.com or .net. I should know the URL. It's been 10 years. Only if you play Shinesparkers, then you can join up. Make a team up. That's good.
Yes. Fine.
So,
I mean, to translate that into real English, yes, Darren and Roy, it's fine. You can be a team.
we would love you to be a team, guys. We really would.
Auntie Jay and Uncle Kay are on.
Auntie Jay and Uncle Kay. Hi, Auntie Jay. Hi, Uncle Kay. How are you? So, what a week. 1st of August. We've made it to August. There's only 4 months of this fucking year left. Excuse my language there, Auntie J and Uncle Kate and Uncle B.
Well, if you count, we haven't done any of August. It's 5 months, so it's all of August, all of September, all of October, all of November, all of December.
That's my wife written on my parade, ladies and gentlemen. Peeing on my bonfire. Hello, Wonky Woes. Hello, Wonky Woos. What's that? Hello, Wonky Warriors.
You haven't even been on the beer yet.
I haven't even touched my beer yet. How are we doing then? So, we all good. So, if you change them to Shinesparkers in the spreadsheet here, Becky Boo.
Okay.
And yeah, that's fine. Are we all in? This is saying I've got 0 viewers, but I can see you're all here, so I'm going to go and see what the YouTube tells me. Because that says I've got 16 viewers, so.
Oh, yeah.
Something's lying. Joe Gillett Smith's made it in. Hello, Joe. Last week's winner. Joe, do you like your picture, mate? They've made it in the background. Hi, Shelley Wynn. Hello.
A bit familiar.
Sorry. Hey, on Facebook.
Maybe she don't like being called Shelley.
On Facebook, I call her Winnie. So yeah, there's that.
A bit familiar, you are.
I know. Well, this is like week 14 of God knows how many. Right, are we all in? Are we all here? Because it kind of been on for 15 minutes, but I did spend about 10 minutes that just music for you guys. The music this week is from a guy named Ben Sound. It's in the description for more info if you're interested. You can't use Alexa. That's cheating, Joyce. Because that's like Googling. You're not using... Yeah, you can't use Alexa. Yeah. And you can't say, hey Google, and then have me ask the bloody question on the screen. Don't work like that's cheating. Yes, you did post an update on the bridge slice this week, John. It looks cool, doesn't it? I love that bridge slice. I think it's brilliant. Also, free advertising for Boring Group for original balls in the bottom of the thing as well. If you want to join the Facebook group where all this stemmed from, it's in the description as well. Have we got everyone in? I think the only one missing is Claire. I think the only one missing is Claire Mitchell. She did say she was going to try, but I think she might catch up. Yeah, she's putting the baby down. Let's. So, anyway, let's make a start. How we doing? We all good? We all well? Good? Nobody's been getting ill? John?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Robert. Hope you're all good. If you look above my head, there you'll see the prize fund total is now $44.50. Still, that's what it ended on last week. We're still accepting contributions for the prize fund. If you want to contribute, I shouldn't say donate. If you want to contribute, please do. The info's on the paper on the Facebook post for this for tonight. If you not in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group, details down below, find the post and you can click the link, or WhatsApp me, Twitter me, whatever me, and I'll send you the link. Okay, but for $44.50 so far is the price one. I'm getting my head together with Robert and Rebecca and some of the other admins on the Boring Group for original boards, if they want to join in and help us. We are going to try to do some kind of prizes, perhaps first, second and third, maybe, depending on pricing. We're not sure what they're going to be yet, but it's going to be somewhat fun and it'll be somewhat suitably dull. So there we go. Basic rules and regs. Don't cheat. Don't ask your Alexa, Joyce. I'm looking at you.
No Googling.
No Googling wonkies. I'm looking at you now.
Rude.
Seeing as we've set off your Google. Hey, this is for you, Joyce. Hey, Slayer, play Raining. Sorry. Hey, Alexa, play Raining Bloodbath, Slayer. Please tell me if that played. It's a great song, by the way, isn't it? So yeah, simple as that. Very chilled out this week. Right. How to play? We'll explain how to play in a minute if you've never played with us before. First things first, check out the mug. That's all I'm saying. It's a wonderful cup of, I think, decaf tea, Yorkshire Gold decaf tea.
Yeah.
And a nice piston head beer as well. Lager from my old fridge. If I fancy something cool in a bit. Right, let's go to the question cam. Right, there we go. You see, now I've come down a bit. The screen's come across, and we've got and the chat's moved up there. So that's not the. Supposed to change the slide.
I mean, it's not like it's not written that right on there.
Oh no, I forgot to change the slide. So, I'm off my game tonight. How to play, dead easy. Answers on a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil or a felt tip or whatever you want to use. I don't know. Sharpies or slate and brick. You can see the reflection of the laptop in my bloody mirror with my glasses. And then at the end of the quiz, give me the answers as per normal through either chat or Facebook or whatever. I'll give you the answer at the end. There's 20 questions plus the bonus round. The winner's got the most points at the end. A tiebreaker if we need it, but if we don't need it, we're going to ask it anyway. It's a bit of fun. But yeah, pretty easy, isn't it? And you've all seen my little secret. Now you all seen my little script. I usually change that, and I completely forgot. I'm totally off my game. I'm quite often slicker than this, but you know what it is? I went in a shop yesterday. I've not been the same since.
Yeah.
First shop in 4 months, isn't it? I've been in.
A little co-op.
Yeah, the co-op in Ezel Square. First time in 4 bloody months I've been in a shop.
Alright, come on, go on with it.
Any road, shall we? Let's look at last week's leaderboards. This is last week's scores. As you can see,
including the late submission.
it is not including the late submission. You have been included on the spreadsheet now. Shelley Claire wins, so thanks, mate. Joe with 24 leading the way, with Sarah and Higgins and Gaynor on 23 each behind them. Claire Mitchell on 21 with Frey Bentos survivors, Alistair and Christine in at 5th.
Michelle would have gone there between Gaynor and Claire on 22.
Yeah, she'd have been 4th. John in 6th, Wonky's in 7th, Auntie Joyce and Uncle Bob sharing 8th with Tim and Bonnie, and in 10th is Benny Boy. Not bad for first week.
Oh, I haven't seen Bonnie.
She did say she's going to join in. I tweeted, and she did reply to say she was going to join in. She just
Alright,
not.
that's fine.
Oh, they will try and make it tonight if they can, but they're not overly sure. So, yeah, Frey Bentos survivors seemed apt, but if you want to be something else, let us know, Christine. But, you know, it seemed fitting. Seeing as Alistair ate a 7-year-old pie. if you went in on this, Alistair ate a Frey Bentos pie that he found in the cupboard. Just adjust my camera. It was 7 years old.
Hey, you know, tinning is a very effective preservation method.
I've that preservation method of tinning. But anyway, so pens, pencils, protractors, rulers, rubbers, and drinks at the ready. Shall we go into question number 1? Question 1. Which building is Charles Darwin buried? In which building is old Charlie Darwin buried?
Stop playing with the camera.
Sorry, I look a bit skew whiff.
I mean, that's just your face.
It's a green patch on my head.
I think you've gone a bit overkill. It was all right before without the green screen.
I like the green screen.
I know you like to embellish everything.
No, because it makes it easier because you don't have as much screen and you can see the background better.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to do some optimising of this because
Yeah.
hologram Rich is a bit weird.
Old Chaz does. Yeah, I think it's a lighting issue, to be honest with you. I think we just need more lights. So if we do that, is that better?
No. I doubt it. Come on, next question 2.
Question number 2. Which Python played King Arthur in Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Brian in Life of Brian? Which Python played Arthur in Holy Grail and Brian in Life of Brian? Incidentally, I watched Life of Brian this week. It's brilliant.
Isn't it in the search for the Holy Grail?
No, it's just and the Holy Grail.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
I must admit, I did run a double check because I couldn't quite remember if it was in the search for the Holy Grail or just Holy Grail.
Cool.
Extremely funny set of lads.
It is. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Anyway,
Okay.
question 3. Which English town is twinned with Walt Disney World in Florida? Which English town is twinned with Walt Disney World in Florida? This is something I couldn't believe.
Yeah?
Yeah. I saw this and I was like, that can't be right. That's
quiz question.
utter madness, and it absolutely is. It's brilliant. They've got a plaque and everything.
Oh, if we've got a plaque, it must
They've
be official.
got the plaque in Epcot in Disney in Florida. That's where they put it. And there's photographs of the mayor of this town on this town's webpage of the mayor with Mickey Mouse. Honest to God, if you've never seen a stuffy old man,
You're getting close now.
it's funny. It's very funny. It's very, very funny.
Come on then.
Shall I go to question 4?
Yeah.
Question 4. Which electronics company started life in 1938 as a grocery trading store in South Korea? Which electronics company began life in 1938 as a grocery trading store in South Korea? I'm trying to stop the head glare. Do that. No, it just looks weirder. I need makeup.
You know how you don't get a head glare?
Makeup.
When you've not got a green screen?
I've just been told to bloody hell, Rich, slow down.
Sticky out tongue. Which means you must be going too fast. No, you must be going too slow. Shut up. I know what I mean.
Clearly you don't.
Next question.
I'm not slowing down.
Look,
The SpaceX Crew Dragon returns home from ISS today. In what year did the first component go up to space? Of the International Space Station? The SpaceX Crew Dragon 2 returns home today from the ISS. In what year did the first ISS component go up into space? No, this is the thing. ISS was built in bits, so it didn't all go up at once. So this is the first bit in the middle with the arms sticking out the sides and stuff.
is it? Is that the first bit?
Repeat question 4, please, for Darren Bex. Can you put it in the chat for me, please?
Well, if he wasn't busy Googling number 3, he wouldn't need to repeat a number 4.
That's you told Darren. Just need to check that. There we go.
I'm pasting it,
Yeah, okay. I'll give you a second on that one then, Darren. Should we go next one? What does a clinometer measure? Will you... Oh, hi Claire, can you...
Clinos.
Will you put the questions in the chat for Claire, please? She just arrived.
Yep.
What does a clinometer measure? Hi Claire, we're going to have the questions in the chat for you, mate. So don't you worry, you're not missed much. Only 5 questions and me told off, being told off for being a hologram. I'm going too fast.
Oh, my what's it's crashed. Oh, Richard, Oh no, don't worry, it's mine. It's my thing. It's not you. I thought the whole thing had crashed then, but no, it's just my stupid computer. Ashware.
My stupid computer, thank you very much.
Well, in which case, you and I are gonna have words.
What's wrong with my Chromebook? It's amazing. It's handy.
Didn't work.
I did the quiz on that today. Question 7. What is the main ingredient for the Irish dish boxty? What is the main ingredient of the Irish dish boxty? Can't say about this.
No?
So there's one for smelling, Ellie John.
I've exceeded the character limit.
Oh no!
Exactly.
Can you make sure I delete all the answers?
Can't get the stuff.
Question number 8. Their TV show Narcos is centered around which real-life Colombian drug baron? The TV show Narcos. That's not easy to say. Thank you. It is centered around which real-life Colombian drug baron?
Right, I've got 5 questions in the chat.
Yeah, I think she made number 6, maybe. If there's any of them you need, Claire, let us know, please, mate, and we'll sort you out. I can't say I watched this. I wasn't that fussed about the whole idea. I didn't really want to.
Yeah, you're really weird about TV. There's some stuff you just won't. You just go.
No, it doesn't appeal.
I mean, you don't even give it a chance.
Yeah, I might do one day.
You know how much crap TV of yours doesn't appeal to me, but I still give it a chance.
Name one thing.
Let's not have a domestic on the stream.
Don't name anything. Hey, you love Rick and Morty. No, she doesn't.
That's a nice cup of tea.
It is a nice cup of tea as well. Is there more in the pot?
Yes.
Cool. Question 9. Starring Tom Hanks, which 2004 film is set almost entirely in an airport after a man is denied entry to the United States? Starring Tom Hanks, which 2004 film is set almost entirely in an airport after a man is denied entry into the United States? I love Deep Space Nine, Christine. The whole Dominion War, superb. Would love to have seen a movie on Deep Space Nine.
Rubbish.
Star Trek.
You made me watch.
Star Trek's been going for 50 years. It can't be rubbish.
DS9 was poor.
Voyager was poor. I mean, like 3 episodes in, they had a transporter accident. That's writers not without a clue. I like DS9. It started weak but got better. I think Deep Space Now. Okay, question 10. Google Translate time. I translated the chorus of a famous pop song with Google Translate. Who sang this? My road is beautiful. The gods have done nothing wrong. My child, I am on the right. That was my birth. My road is beautiful. The gods have done nothing wrong, without as many ends. My child, I am on the right. That was my birth. Who sang that? Yo, we need a hot minute to figure that one out, didn't you, Ellie? You were...
I was like, I know it, why is it so familiar?
Yeah.
And I was like, the gods have done nothing wrong.
Is that something from Battlestar Galactica?
Nothing wrong.
Oh, Discworld?
That was my birth?
I'll leave that up for a minute or so, because that's a tricky one. Good one. I like this one. It's a good one this week. So John's stuck on it. Is this going to be the first one you don't get, Robbo? Because you've done quite well on these so far. I mean, we've not had the American ass from last week. We still haven't topped this My American Ass from last week. So I thought it was quite amusing. But what you can't see is the other side of the camera is someone enjoying the song in her head.
Yeah.
Please don't sing it, Becky, because I know what you like. Worse than me.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm not as bad as you at giving answers away.
Alright. Shall I change to question 11? Shall I go? Have you had long enough?
No, it's pretty tough, isn't it?
I'll give him another minute.
Go on then.
Question 11. What type of creature is a Swedish blue?
Oh, beautiful plumage.
It's a Norwegian blue.
Oh.
Although they might pan for the fjords. John gets that based on his on the first line of the last one. You've been
Monty
waiting.
Python.
You've been waiting to say that all day, haven't you? Since I showed her this question.
Yeah, to be fair, it might not have been the first time I've reacted to it, but that was legitimately my first reaction.
What's that? Oh, to say.
Beautiful Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a funny sketch, that. Yeah. I ain't read a sketch like that for a long time, have they? Anybody? I don't think anyone's read anything as good as that for a long time. I mean, the Four Candles sketch is good, and the Morecambe and Wise breakfast sketch is good, but there's something about, you know, the parrot, you know. So, Claire says cheese.
Is cheese a creature? I don't know.
Bacteria is living.
Technically alive, isn't it?
Bacteria is living, yeah. Question 12. Which US TV series featured a serial killer forensic scientist? Which US TV series featured a serial killer police forensic scientist?
Easy for you to say.
I wish it was. That was a good series up to a point, and then it wasn't.
Great story, babe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna call it as it is. It was good, and then it wasn't. I just think that they went too far with it. I think, for me.
This music's getting a bit lively, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what's this one called? This is called Clear Day. It was awesome to a point, Claire, you must admit. John says it was okay. Yeah. Like I say.
I did become a big fan of the guy who plays
The guy.
the lead character.
Yeah. Did star one of the actors from Chuck as well.
I can't remember.
She was in the later seasons. Yvonne Stravsky.
Oh, right.
She was. What was questions 7 through 10? Can you put them in the chat for Ben, please, Bex?
Yeah, 7 through 10.
Okay, question number 13. Brian Potter is the owner of which fictional TV club? I've done 2 TV questions back to back. I don't usually do that. Brian Potter is the owner of which fictional TV club? See, this is another thing I didn't really watch. But I keep getting said, oh, you should have watched that. I'm like, should I? Really? I didn't really. Yeah, but anyway. That's that. What's this question called? Song called? This song is called Straight. Okay. It is a bit, yeah. I'll just wait for Bex to finish pasting these in for Ben.
I've only got the short version of question 10.
Oh, that's alright.
I'll make sure I don't get the original in with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's well, there's a bit of a gap there.
I'm starting to dislike this computer.
Why?
It doesn't do what I want it to do.
Well, you can always host. And use this one.
Why don't I make you do everything?
I can't do that. I can barely function that thing. Alright, question 14. The penny black was the first adhesive stamp, but how was the penny red at first? The penny black was the first adhesive stamp, but how was the penny red at first? So answers on a postcard with a stamp. Sent to. Rich the Hologram Hills. Spectacular Quiztacular in Hull.
I don't know why I knew the answer to this one, but I did.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it must have been a quiz question at some other point.
We haven't used this one before. First time I've used this quiz. It's
No,
first
not
time.
our quiz. And
Alright. Yeah. That's it. It's first time I've used this question.
I'm going through the quiz book and marking the ones of you.
I do. might try and find another one, actually, an actual physical one. As well, because the Kindle apps are being stupid on me today. It took me ages. Right. Question 15. What type of animal is Napoleon in George Orwell's Animal Farm?
I'm glad you got that one right, because when you read that one out to me earlier,
I know I did.
You said the animal.
What type of animal is Napoleon in George Orwell's Animal Farm? And believe me, I'm not repeating that again, because earlier on I asked it. I gave her the answer in the question. How are you lot doing? You doing alright on these, guys? You're quiet. I'm liking this. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm liking this or not.
Everyone's furiously Googling the answer.
They are.
You're only cheating yourselves.
Hey Alexa, play Deftones. That's another good band. And if you've got an Alexa, enjoy the Deftones. And if your Alexa's playing Deftones, please let me know. Is he a Swedish blue? No, I boarded a day with panning for the fjords. Question 16. What is the culinary term for cutting vegetables into matchsticks? What is the culinary term for cutting vegetables into matchsticks? Oh, I didn't wait, Joyce says. No, gutted. When I usually go to Joyce's house, I usually shout to the Alexa to play a random band. Because I'm a dickhead like that.
In more ways than one.
Uh-huh. The green screen on my head. Thinks I got a random tattoo. No, it's because I'm bald. Hang on, if I do that. Is that as obvious?
Do I need to get you a toupee?
Possibly, or just hand us one of my hats off the door. Hand us my hat off the door.
No, you got a hat and glasses. Are you trying to be covert? It's not working.
Hey, you saw my picture on Instagram yesterday with a mask on as well. Well, freaking Darkman. That's a great movie, by the way, Darkman. If you've not seen it, highly recommend it. Question 17. In the 1970s, which horse won the Grand National 3 times? In the 70s, which horse won the Grand National 3 times? I'm not wearing a tie. It's too hot for a tie, John. So I'm just kind of going a bit open collar. I have done since season 2 started, John. What are you missing out on, pal? To be fair, I was just going to wear random t-shirts, but I thought, no, I should make some kind of effort. So, but yeah. I might start wearing a tie in season 4. If that's any better for you.
I mean, you don't want to be accused of phoning it in now, do you?
No.
Not taking it as seriously as before.
So just because it's summer, it's warm.
I'm sure it's not because you've got a fat neck and it wind you up.
No, I don't fasten my shirt up anyway, to be honest with you. I usually have the tie hanging loose. Just comfortable. I'm champion the Wonder Horse.
Tony the Pony.
Tony the Pony. Tesco the spag ball. No.
Oh, no.
Does anybody watch the Yorkshire Shepherdess on Channel 5? Fantastic. Honest to God.
Yorkshire Farm.
Yorkshire Farm, yeah. It's really good. They've got this little 4-year-old kid and she's got a miniature pony and she called it Tony the Pony. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. This little 4-year-old and a pony named Tony. I hope we'll make a series of the Google Translate questions. Now, don't tempt me, John. I was going to do a Google...
They're hard to do them.
They are. They take me a while to do. It's thinking of the song, that's the problem. I was going to do a Google Translate quiz. But I decided against it. Because it would have... would have taken me an age to sort out. And to be fair, I can hardly say I can hardly read the questions as it is. But anyway, question number 18. Near which Kent port is the English opening of the Channel Tunnel? Near which Kent port is the English opening of the Channel Tunnel?
When you do the answers, I want you to do it the way you said it to me earlier when you were trying to figure out how it was spelled.
I'll do that then. I'll do that. I need to have a word with Brothers about this glare on me, this green screen mark on my head. Yeah, I can't see it on my actual head, Beck. It's on the screen. I actually on the camera, look.
I'm just trying to find the shiny bit on
It's
your
there.
actual head.
It's there.
Oh, so funny. We need to get some like diffused light so you don't get as much bounce back from it.
Could be that actually, yeah. On makeup. You know,
Next
a
week
bit of
you're
lippy,
gonna
bit of
appear-
eyeliner.
You're going to appear looking like a Kardashian. With
I'm
a-
going to go full Marilyn Manson on their ass. I don't know what you're talking about. Half blue face. You look great. Question 19. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? You doing extra research there, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Extra research I posting on Facebook. Avita. First woman to win a Nobel Prize. Excuse me, it's Ed. Question 20. First player to score the maximum 147 break in World Championship Snooker. Who was the first player to score the maximum 147 break in World Championship Snooker? I believe he did it in the final as well. I was reading about it earlier on today. Because I don't just reread the answers out of a quiz book, I Google them as well, just to make sure the answers are current, because sometimes they change. But
Well, I mean,
there isn't.
not going to change, is
That's
it?
not really going to change, no. But I did look just to see what it was like, see what he did, and it was kind of cool. And that are your questions for this week, guys. Got your bonus round to do, and then that's it.
Are you okay?
With my shiny green head.
You're pretty shiny.
I don't know, the one snooker player, so I'm putting him down. Yeah, this is from a few years ago, Ben. Sorry, pal. Right. Time for the bonus round. Bonus round. This is now. I was struggling to come up with a bonus round this week, one of X, and you just said, just found top 10 list of stuff, so that's what we did. John's missed question 19. First woman to win the Nobel Prize, Joyce. You.
I hope she knows.
Should do.
For reasons we'll come to momentarily.
Yeah. I just like watched. Yeah, there's that famous commentary, John, isn't there, from Black and White Snooker? For those watching in black and white, the blue's behind the green. That was actual commentary. Yeah, the pink's behind the blue. There's some actual commentary on snooker.
I know.
Genius. Anyway.
But it makes sense if you're watching it because as long as the colour that it was behind was in its proper spot
Yeah.
on the table and hadn't been moved, then it would make perfect sense.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What are the top 10 UK pub names? And that is your bonus round for this week. Top 10 names of pubs in the UK. See, I got into later snooker, John, so it was people like Steve Hendry and stuff like that when I was starting to watch. But I watched it for a few years, so I couldn't tell you it was good. Joyce says she's missed one somewhere. Well, we'll go back through them. We'll put some in the chat. If needs be, we'll go back through them with the answers anyway, Joyce. So if you figure out which one you've missed, and then we'll come back to you. Oh, you know.
Hang on then, let me just do a quick. So we got 1, Charles Darwin buried. 2 was about Monty Python. 3 was about Walt Disney World in Florida. 4 was which electronics company blah blah in South Korea. 5 was which SpaceX. Which year did the ISS first component go into space? 6 was the clinometer. 7 was box tea. 8 was Narcos. 9 was Tom Hanks film. 10 was Google Translate. 11 was a Swedish Blue. 12 was about US TV series with a serial killer. 13 was Brian Potter is the owner of which fictional TV show? I don't remember you saying that one. Was I zoned out? Okay.
Yeah, he's on. Yo, we're checking Facebook.
14 was Penny Red. 15 was George Orwell. 16 was culinary term for cutting vegetables into matchsticks. 17 was the Grand National Horse. 18 was the port for the Channel Tunnel. 19 was the woman to win a Nobel Prize, and 20 was the snooker one.
I've got a snack update from off the Giant Sparkers team. Giant Skittles from Darren. So Joyce missed number 10.
10 is in the chat somewhere up above.
Is that the Google Translate one? No, that's what's. Whoa, I forgot what number 10 was.
10 was Google Translate one.
Yeah, it was Google Translate. If you scroll up the chat, Joyce, it should be there. But if needs be, we can paste it in the chat again in the intermission in a second. So.
And to answer your question, Wetherspoons does not count.
No.
As a name for a pub in the UK.
No, it doesn't. No, because it's a chain. It's not a pub in the UK. Right. So that's your questions. That's your bonus round. Like I said, we'll put 10 what the song lyrics are in the chat for you to figure out, Joyce. That's super. If anybody wants any others, they're all up there. Most of them are up there. If not, if need any more, we'll put them in the chat if you let us know. We're going to go for a pee or a cup of tea and chill out for 5 minutes while you lot frantically scribble. I've got some answers as well to check from Shine Sparkers because they'll WhatsApp their answers to me because they've got my number, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Right, so we will see you in 5. Howdy.
I'm still chewing.
You're not on the stream, I am. Right, let me just... is that alright? Let me just knock that down a little bit more.
Yeah, music's loud.
Is that better? Right, there we go. Right, and before you ask, yes, I did grab a wine gum. So...
Oh, now you're going to be chewing on stream. I explicitly said no chewing on stream. It's not bad enough. Oh my gosh, your shiny spots are worse.
Because I'm sweat, I'm hot.
It's not bad enough you have your beer and then belch. Now
I'm
you're
a beer
chewing.
tonight. I've not had a beer tonight, I've just had my tea. So, y'all like them questions? They were alright, weren't they? Yeah, it is just the 10, please, Michelle. If you can write only 10, please, because obviously if you write 50, your chances of getting the 10 are a bit higher than should be. But sometimes the bonus round is just the 10 answers, or 12 answers, or 25 as it was for the super bonus we did last week for the finale, or the other week for the finale. But you quite often is, if it says 10, we just want that 10 answers. We don't want 20 and they'll whittle it, because that's just not fair.
Yeah, you can write 20 and whittle them down yourself, but you can't submit 20.
Yeah, you can only submit 10 answers. So, with that, did you all enjoy them actually? Were they all alright? I'm going to save those two ones. I'm going to save these two jelly babies for the end of the stream. I'll leave you right there, guys.
I'll give you some encouragement to not dawdle, eh?
I know. So, we're enjoying. That's a good bunch of questions. Yeah, you like them? Good. So we're going to go to the answers in a minute. What else was asked there? Joyce was eating a Freddo. Nice. We ate cannoli from the Italian thingamajobby in town. Dead good.
I went to because you're still not going anywhere.
Yeah, honestly, I go to work, I come home and I hide. Which, to be fair, works for me.
Hey, Joyce would be proud. They're the same cannolis that I got when she had Thea for the day.
Yeah, they are. To be fair, I completely forgot that we had them. We have got cream cakes in the fridge though as well, which we might have to have with another cup of tea after the stream. Luckily, it's decaf, but you know. Hey Claire, Claire, one thing I always say is always guess, because you never know, it could be right. A wrong answer is far better than not putting an answer at all, isn't it? So,
Ben says they were a lot harder for him this time around. You did quite well on the pop culture one.
You did really well on the pop culture last week, Ben.
But
So
hopefully
you know.
These general knowledge questions are encouraging him to broaden his horizons.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would have themed it for this week, but the only things going on in the UK was sport. Was the British Grand Prix tomorrow, and where my eyelids going? It's because I've got eyeliner on. No, it's just the stuff in my eyes. It's just the camera. It's the reflection of the multiple screens that I've got in front of me that you can see them in my glasses.
I wonder if you can see me in there.
No, it's my screens you can see. It's the monitor here you can see, and the one over there.
All I can see is the shiny head.
Yeah, but we're because I could have done Grand Prix, Formula One, FA Cup final questions, but we had a cup final bonus round a little while ago, and to be fair, I used to put a lot of Formula One in the quiz, and I know it's not everybody's foray. It's not something everyone else likes, and I love Formula One, but I know some people don't. So I actually stopped myself. I thought of a really good Formula One question, and I didn't put it in because I thought, no, I need to just stop with Formula One questions because I do ask them a lot. But if you're happy with the sport theme quiz, I can write a sport theme quiz because it should have been the Olympics this week. So I can write a sport theme quiz for next week for you if you want, but I'm quite happy to stick with John Rogers as well. Just give me a shout, and we'll do whatever. If you want even more pop culture, I can throw more pop culture in. Just let me know. I work off your feedback, so whatever feedback I get from you guys helps me to put this together for you. Okay? So with that, are you ready for the answers? Did you like how I did that? Eh? Sorry, man. Righty-ho. Right. So, like I said, the answers this week, it was pure general knowledge. There was no theming that would normally do. There were more TV than I realised I put in there. And a few more dates that I put in there. Oh, Claire, I could go for a week on Geek Love. Trust me. Right. Anyway. Honestly, Ben, the 2012 Olympics, I didn't care for the logo, but my God, the games was amazing. I loved it so much. Well, I've loved the Olympics ever since I first saw the Barcelona in '92, so. Any road. Question 1. Westminster Abbey. It's where Charles Darwin is buried. Incidentally, alongside him, he's not in that picture, but alongside of him is Sir Isaac Newton and Stephen Hawking. He's now in there with him as well.
And now famous MP
Wilberforce is in there as well, that's right. There's not a lot of commoners in Westminster Abbey, but there are some. They are extremely notable ones in there as well.
And for everyone not from Hull, William Wilberforce was instrumental in abolishing slavery in the UK. So.
And close friends with then Prime Minister William Pitt the Younger.
So there you go.
So, that's where Chaz Daz is buried. Number 2.
Thanks, Robbo.
Graham Chapman. He was a funny man. He was a funny fucker. He really was. He's.
Keep it family friendly now.
I was reading his eulogy today, as delivered by John Cleese, and if you've not read it, search for it and have a read.
As far as eulogies go, it's hilarious.
It's funny. It's like everything you expect from the Monty Python crew. Honest to God, watch the eulogy, or find the eulogy of Graham Chapman by John Cleese. So funny. Shouldn't be because it's a eulogy, but it's funny because it's Python. And yeah, the brilliant Graham Chapman. Question 3. Swindon. Swindon is officially twinned with Walt Disney World in Florida. I could not believe this, but that is the plaque outside the Epcot Centre. Officially twinned with Swindon, Wiltshire, United Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom is twinned with the most boring town in the UK. Probably. And if any of you are from Swindon and can sing its virtues...
Oh, isn't
good luck.
Swindon the place with the 5 roundabouts?
It is the place with the magic roundabout, yeah. It is.
So that's
He's got that going for it.
That's going for it, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's something. Swindon is twinned with Disney World. Who would have known?
Oh no, Grimsby, John.
Grimsby.
Nobody wants to be twinned with Grimsby.
I drove through Grimsby once. 90 all the way through just to make sure I was out. Trying to think of a football club there. That was a town didn't think of Swindon. No one ever does. Even the people of Swindon don't think of Swindon. Even the people of Swindon forget about Swindon. Right. Question number 4. Samsung. South Korea should have been the clue there. South Korea. John, that made me laugh out loud. They think they would have the mutants there too. At Grimsby. One key's cat find the ticks on a keyboard. 1 yes, 2 yes, 3 no. Oh.
I think they might be in... Depends on whether they're on a laptop or not, I suppose.
Yeah, if you're on a phone, I suppose you could use
Can
emojis.
you copy and paste it from the other bits of chat?
Yeah, I think one of theirs. I got a speeding ticket on that road between Grimsby and Cleethorpes. Wow. Ugh.
Yeah, I know that bit.
Yeah.
Cruise control is your friend.
It's the A16. Oh, no, well, you're thinking of the A16, and that goes from the Burger King to
No,
out of town.
I'm not thinking
The other
of
bit.
that. I'm thinking of it from Grimsby South.
Yeah, it's the A16.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because the M180 goes in, the A16 goes out. That's what you're thinking of. Okay, question 5. The first bit of the ISS went up in 1998. That was the first
Darren and Laura
bit,
were very close on that.
and that bit was put up there by the Russians. Incidentally, I was watching a thing the other day.
Turn down your music. It's gone very
It's gone dubstep, hasn't it? I watched a thing the other day. It's gone extremely Skrillex. Watched a thing the other day about the ISS. It was a tour, and if shit hits the fan in the ISS, they all go to that bit because it's where the Soyuz is near there, and they can get off the station.
I imagine shit in the fan in the ISS would be quite a big deal. Have you ever seen the size of the tiny thing they got aimed for? Anyway, I think what you mean is.
And have you seen the potato-based diet from the Russians? So, 1998. You were close with that, though, Christine. Well done, and you, Darren, as well. Use the ear out as well. Well, hang on. Question 6. The angle of elevation. You don't know how excited I was to finally include an angles question, and I don't know if you noticed I glazed over it right at the beginning. We put an angles question in there. Look, there's a protractor and everything on the picture. It's been 14 weeks of cracking the same fucking joke, and now I can finally say we put an angles question in.
I mean, if it's not obvious, he's really, really excited about this fact.
Thank God. I can stop cracking that terrible joke.
You'll find another terrible joke.
Oh, I
I'm
will.
sure.
I'll definitely find another one. But that's been a staple of the past 14, 15 weeks.
Is that a legit clinometer? Because it looks really quite garden shed.
That is a homemade one. They are pretty much on that principle, though.
Huh.
Because the angle is by the weighted string. So there we go.
Okay.
Believe me, all the other clinometers were blue and transparent backgrounds. So you wouldn't see the bloody thing. So that's why I chose that one. Right, question number 8. Question 7.
You can make those clear.
Potato!
You can make it a non-transparent background.
I know, but I can't be bothered playing with it GIMP, to be honest with you. A potato.
Playing with the GIMP.
GIMP means new image manipulation program. It's the open source version of Photoshop, and it's so much better.
You say so.
What the meaning? It's boxty. It's potato.
Potato.
Irish should have been the clue in that one. And food. Mostly potato based, aren't they? I think
Maybe
the Irish
like
diet.
Potato pancake.
Well, that's pretty much what they are.
I'd eat it,
I would as well, actually.
especially with some spring onion. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Maybe a bit of
Bit of sour cream on the top. Looks nice, doesn't it? Question 8. Pablo Escobar. Now, we did consider giving you a point for this Shine Sparkers, but what you put is the name of the cartel, and we specifically asked for the drug Baron, and the show was centered around Pablo Escobar. So, and it was about Escobar, not the drug cartel itself. So
we did have a bit of an argument.
We had a bit of a discussion off camera. We decided against giving you the point, guys. I'm really sorry about that. But Pablo Escobar was question number 8. Question number 9, The Terminal. And incidentally, I watched that this week as well. That's a great film, isn't it? It's a really good movie.
I went to sleep, missed the end. I assume he eventually gets out.
Yeah, he went to New York and then flew on.
Oh, right.
He went to the club he wanted to go to and then left.
Oh, right.
There was only one scene outside of the airport in that full movie, and that was it. Fantastic, great film though. Really good film. Wonderful, great Tom Hanks. He was fantastic. So. Question 10. Are you ready for my bad singing? I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Hey!
Okay, you didn't need the hay,
But that's it.
and you shouted, and the baby's asleep upstairs.
Sorry, Thea. Born This Way by Lady Gaga. I adore Lady Gaga. She is phenomenal. She's weird. She's wonderful.
So the original one was, "My road is beautiful. The gods have done nothing wrong. My child, I am on the right. This was my birth." Oh, that was my birth. That's pretty good, that.
Yeah. That was quite good, wasn't it? I mean, Atomic by Blondie. Good shout, John. What was your guess earlier today, Bex? Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah, Sweet Child of Mine. I had to coax her with God Makes No Mistakes. And you still needed a minute.
Alright.
But it was a tough one. It was really well translated, and I thought it was tough. And yeah, but yeah, and there's a wonderful Gaga.
Looking weird and
We'll wear the shoe on her head.
And weird face prosthetics.
She's just like Marilyn Manson, really, doesn't she? You know? Scum.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh, Sweet Child of Mine. Anyway.
It's not even that late yet.
Question 11. It's a duck. It's not a parrot. Although it does have some beautiful plumage.
I do want to see one of those in real life, though. Look at it.
I know. Kind of John Gaga look like in David Bowie in that picture. I can see that. I can see how she was inspired by Ziggy Stardust.
I'm glad Robbo got that one as a bit of a twitcher.
Aye. If he didn't, I'd have been proper disappointed. Well, it's got blue beaks, look.
I know, they look like they've been on the blue raspberry slushies, don't they?
Probably, yeah. I'm sure it was a cat. I'm sure it's a cat as well. Could be Swedish blue. Could be a cat.
Yeah, well, there's a British blue and a Russian blue.
Yeah. Will you just Google that for me, Bex? We'll have a look. And if it is, we might give Christine that. If it's a cat. Question 12. Dexter. Ben's got to go, so can he message us the rest of his answers later? Yeah, go ahead, pal. We'll mark him for you and let you know.
I don't think there's an official Swedish blue cat. There's a Norwegian forest cat, which is huge.
There's no Norwegian blue cat.
There's no Swedish blue cat.
Swedish blue cat. So they certainly don't pan for the fjords. So I'm so sorry you can't have cat. Sorry, guys. Have a good one, Ben. We'll see you later, buddy. 12 was Dexter anyway, and did notice what I did? Where the blood splatter there as well, which I thought you might like that. I decided to get a little bit arty with that one, because you know it's serial killer. It looks good.
Alright, you could have waited for some unprompted.
Question 13. It's the Phoenix Club from Phoenix Nights. Can't say I watched that one.
Oh, it's brilliant! I love the Black Bin Bag song.
I should watch it. I think it's on 4OD or something. I'll check it out. I like Peter Kay, but I get a bit with Peter Kay.
Alright.
Do you know what I mean? He's good, but I get a bit. Yeah, a lot of him really goes too far.
Okay.
Anyway, 14. It was the first perforated stamp. Was the penny red? I did not know that.
I did.
And that's Queen Vic on there apparently as well.
A very flattering picture of
It is, yeah. So there we go.
Come and get your Black Bin Bags.
That's where you sing.
Black and slender. Heavy duty Black Bin Bags.
I might have to watch this now.
On off a dildo December.
I'm going to have to watch this now, aren't I? I just can't stand Max and Paddy. I just, ugh. Paddy McGuinness, that's why. He does me shedding.
Oh, alright.
Question 15. It was a pig. I think he was the leader of the Pigs Napoleon, wasn't he?
Mm-mm.
Can't remember. I've read it. I've read it and I've seen the movie, but I can't remember a lot about it. It still rings true that air though. Some more equal than others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And on that note, question 16, Julien. Julien.
Mm.
You're gonna make me say it, are you?
What?
Is the next one what I think it is?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it might be. Oh, my back's going. Oh, getting old. It's all this leaning on the bloody chair. Question 17. Red rum.
What am I going to make you say?
The next one, I think it is.
Yes, it's next.
The next one. Red rum.
Lots of facts about that in the chat when that question came up.
What
Did you not
about the
read
os?
about the
No, I didn't read him out because I don't want to give it away.
buried at the start, finish line in the entry?
Yes, yeah. Where it's not to the ground. I think his ashes were scattered there, as far as I'm aware.
Well, deadness there.
Yeah, is there.
Is there?
There's also a statue of him at entry as well.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. He won a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah.
There are still purple carrots, John. Sainsbury's had them in the Taste the Difference range. They had a
Oh yeah.
they had a selection.
Yellow ones,
Yeah,
purple ones,
white.
red ones, white ones.
Mm. Brilliant.
It's a technicolor dream of carrots.
Orange carrots, I think, were because of supermarkets, weren't they? I think because they sold better or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought original carrots were white though, like parsnip.
yeah, I think so. Parsnips, I read this today, were used as a sweetener instead of sugar.
Oh, I mean, they're pretty sweet, but they do taste a bit funky.
They do.
I wouldn't put it in cake.
I won't put it in a cup of tea either, but there you go. There you go. I was going to stick that in the quiz, but I decided against it. Yes, John. That's exactly what they're called, pal.
I know, and I couldn't resist buying them either.
No, they cost us about £7.
No, they weren't. They were a bit dearer than.
They were about £2.50, £3.50, I think, something like that. £3 maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, question number 18. Folkestone.
Folkestone.
Folkestone. Now, I said it like that to make sure I spelt it right.
And I was like, Richard, that's not how you say it. And he was like, Folkestone.
Folkestone. Folkestone. Folkestone.
And then he's like, Folkestone.
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 Folkestone. It's because when I typed it, honest to God, I wanted to make sure I spelled the damn thing right.
Folkestone.
Because, as Alistair will confirm, I am crap at spelling. Yeah.
Coloured carrots in Sainsbury's. 450 grams, £1.50.
Oh, that's alright, isn't it?
Other supermarkets are available.
Well, but we tend to use Sainsbury's because it's around the corner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they do great points for me, next to points for me fuel. So, 19, Marie Curie for physics. Incidentally, we was reading about her today, weren't we?
Well, Thea's got a book about her in the Book of Brilliant Women that
She
Anna
has.
Joyce got
She
her.
has. Yeah. Did you know she wasn't originally put up for the Nobel Prize? She wasn't originally put up for it. It was her husband and the other guy.
And the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy who I can't remember his name. It was only when someone wrote to her husband and he said, if she's not included, it would be a travesty. So, she was included. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's a feel like pastry coming back to bite me, I think. Off the cannoli. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Christ, the see-through Metallica cup. Look at that. But yeah, But she won it outright in 1911 for chemistry, incidentally. First person to win it for two different
disciplines.
First woman and first person to win it for two different sciences. Fascinating woman, Marie Curie. If you've got daughters, she's certainly someone to teach them about. Anybody, just teach them about her. She's wonderful. She's fantastic.
Right, you
Question 20. Cliff Thorburn. Cliff Thunder Thorburn, I think his name was. Was his name? Yep. And that's him after he did the 147. That's the only picture I put through Photoshop today, actually. The only picture I put through GIMP today was because it was slightly bigger than that.
Right, okay.
So I trimmed it down. Oh no, and I had to for the tiebreaker.
Great story, babe.
The grinder. Go on. You're asking a question.
No, I was about to say. That's that then. We're on to a bonus.
Yeah, we are. So, are we ready for the bonus answers? This was your idea, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Find top 10 lists and then find.
And the ones that I thought would be in the top 10 weren't in the top 10 eventually.
No. They weren't even in the top 60, were they?
One of the ones I thought was really popular wasn't. It's just that by coincidence, everywhere I've ever been,
There's been one.
there's been one.
Yeah. So, are we ready for the bonus answers? And I've numbered these as well, so we know the order they're in.
Okay.
Are we ready? Top 10 UK pub names. The Red Lion at number 1 with 443. At 2, the Royal Oak with 346. 3, Crown with 269. 4, White Hart with 240. 5, Rose and Crown with 204. 6, Cyclist.
Which surprises me.
201.
That's a weird one for me.
7, King's Head with again at 201. White Horse at 197. 189 King's Arms and 174 Queen's Head. I've drank in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Is the Queen's Head the one on the top of Newland Ave?
No, that's Queen's. I've drank in a Red Lion, a Royal Oak, a Crown,
Queen's Head.
a White Hart, and a White Horse. It's just Queen's.
How is it?
At the top of Newland, yep. So that is your bonus round for this week. Red Lion, the Royal Oak, Crown, White Hart, Rose and Crown, Cyclist, King's Head, White Horse, King's Arms, Queen's Head. If anybody got Cyclist, that's incredible.
Let us know. So
But
which ones do you expect to be in the top 10 that aren't there?
3 tons, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, I
today?
expected 3 tons to be there.
Yeah.
But it's like 60 something.
63rd, I think it was. I suppose Queen's, certainly.
Just Queens.
Queen's, the coach in.
Yeah, because a lot of them are coach houses.
Yeah. The King George.
I've seen a lot of Angel pubs.
Angel, yeah. Elephant and Castle was a big one as well.
Yeah. Have you got the list of have you got the list we took this from?
It should be in my search history. I've not got it to hand, but it should be in my search history.
It'd be good to know where what was in the next lockdown. You know what I mean?
See if I can find it.
Oh, Prince of Wales. Yeah, there should be loads of them.
Bear with me, guys.
Robbo expected something with railway in there. Yeah, because there's a railway
There we go.
tavern.
Right, I'll stick this.
The road, isn't there?
Here's what I'll do. So this is the site I got it from. I don't know if you can see it. If I zoom in a bit, you might be able to see it better. So this is the site I got it from. So here's your top 10. If I move a little bit.
Can you move your screen?
No, I can
Move
move.
your window in.
I'll move me. There we go. If I move me down a bit, you can see him a bit
What's
better.
the
Okay.
top 10 canonical names? What?
The canonical.
Oh, right, go on.
It's alright.
So, the
Swan,
Swan.
Prince of Wales, Plough.
No. How was there no Queen Vic?
bloody thing.
Wheat sheaf, yeah.
Wheat Sheaf, Black Horse, Fox and Hounds, the Bell, the Bluebell coaching horses is there at 20. Georgian Dragon, the George, Rising Sun, Bullseye, Ship, Cross Keys. There's a Cross Keys somewhere around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Greyhound, White Swan, the Mason's Arms, and there's got to be a Nag's Head. Victoria, Black Bull. So as you can see, there's quite a lot. I would have thought there'd be even more Carpenter's Arms. You know? Something Bar and Grill. I don't know.
Must be a change.
I don't know. There is a Duke of York in Sutton. I've drank in that one. Halfway House, Lord Nelson, Blacksmith Arms.
Angel 61. These are the ones that are around by me.
3 tons.
Duke of Wellington.
Yeah.
Green Dragon. There's loads of these.
Oddfellas
where
Arms,
I'm
Half
from,
Moon.
must be-
The Gardener's Arms. I thought there'd been a lot more Gardener's Arms than 44.
Yeah.
5 Bells. Spread Eagle, up.
I beg your pardon.
Bricklayer's Arms. The Willie
Now
Ford.
you're getting into Malt Shovel as well
Oh.
down the road.
Sportsman. Well, one of those down the road, but that's not somewhere we go. Woolpack. There's a fucking. It's actually 34
Robo
Woolpacks.
got 7. That's a good. Oh, Michelle got 10.
Well, hang on a sec. You got a cyclist. That's impressive. But yeah. So there we go. So that's the. Rome walks into a barrel to 2 beers to the van and says, 5 beers, please. I like that one. Right, let me close that down.
Right, let's do the answers then. Put them in the spreadsheet.
Yeah, let's get some answers in the spreadsheet and then we'll let me just stick me back
So
where I
Darren's
belong.
had to pop off. Because,
No, it was Ben who had to pop off.
Was it? I thought it was Darren.
Oh, and Darren. How many did you get, Darren?
He's put that up above.
Oh yeah, 12.
Right, so tell me.
12 for Darren. Shine Sparkers.
12? Yeah.
13 for Joyce and Bob. 21 for the Wonkies.
Hang on. Right, how many for Joyce and Bob? Bob, sorry.
13.
Yeah.
I'm
Then,
gonna crack my beer while I'm doing this.
then
21 for the Wonkies. You got that one.
21.
22 for Christine.
Christine. 22. Is that Christine or is that the
Christine Johnson, the Frey Bentos Survivors Club. Yeah, I should change it to Frey Bentos Survivors Club. Sarah, Claire Mitchell, 21.
Claire Mitchell 21.
Sarah and the Higgies are reigning season 2 champion with 24.
Oof. Yeah.
John Rubber, 22.
Robert.
Oh, 8 for Michelle on that one.
8. Michelle Wynn.
8 to 10 on pubs.
Oh, right,
21 total, yeah. Yeah. She got a
21
lot.
for Michelle Wynn as well.
Yeah. Hang
What did
on.
you say? Come on.
Hang on.
Right, you can give me a total yet.
What's your total, Michelle Wynn? 22 out of 30. 13 for Johnny and Kev.
13, yeah.
And is that it? Is that everyone?
We've got Joe.
Where's your answers, JGS? Joe? Oh, I don't know if she's there.
Frey Bentos Club.
22. There you go, 22. I missed it. I
For
think I
Joe.
missed it from earlier on. Is that 22 for Joe? I missed that from earlier. I think I missed it earlier.
Right, we have no gainer in today.
No, she didn't make it today.
No Bonnie. What did Ben get?
He didn't know he's going to PM us later on.
Okay.
So
So that gives us
is that Sarah the Higgies?
Sarah and the Higgies on 24.
Sarah and the Higgies with 24.
And then you've got joint second with many people.
Go on.
Joe, Michelle, the Frey Bentos Survivors Club, and Robbo.
Well done, joint second, guys. Well done.
And then with 21 points, you've got Claire and the Wonkies.
Mm-hmm.
And then Auntie Joyce, Auntie Janet on 13, and Shine Sparks on
Well done, guys. Great balance of questions. Can I admit I actually chose them from the harder section of my quiz book again? You're better than you think, you lot. You're smarter than you think. And the fact that you're getting into the 20s yet again means I might have to go even harder.
Oh, but then you don't want to be like...
I know.
Maybe it's about topics rather than difficult.
Yeah, I think it is the topics because I chose a good mix. I picked a good mix, didn't we? So all next week, every question is going to be Formula 1 related because it's the British Grand Prix again next week.
No, I'm going to research it.
It should be the history of Formula 1. Oh no, that would be a good quiz, wouldn't it?
Okay. As long as it's like James Hunt, so I can go and watch that film.
Just that film with Chris Hemsworth in there. So anyway, shall we do the tiebreaker? Just for fun.
Just for funsies.
There was a lot of singing in the Higgies house, as we'd expect from the Higgies. So anyway, Sarah, if you can drop John a PM with your favourite picture for boring pick of the week, that would be great because you get to pick that this week. Well done, mate. I highly recommend the sequel to the one that we've got back there at the moment because that was posted this week. Oh, well, Christine says no.
No what? No.
No what?
Uh-oh.
We're hanging on, Christine. What?
We're literally bated breath.
Christine? Yeah, didn't survive the Fray Bentos pie? What was it? What? Hello? 20 for Joe. Sorry, 20 for Joe. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
She got 20. Christine, still, you don't want us to do the tiebreaker, or I'm hanging on here for dear life. I'm hanging on.
Oh, no to Formula 1.
No to Formula 1. Oh.
I wouldn't let him do that to you.
I'll just make it about these comic books that I've got to hand then. I can write about these.
No.
No, okay. You frighten me then, Christine.
Tiebreaker
time, here we go.
Beds to get to.
Here we go. To nearest million. How many million square meters? Now, can I just say, that's a typo, it should be kilometers. Does the Sahara Desert cover? When I initially found the question, it had it in meters. Well, when I confirmed the answer, it should have been kilometers, and I just forgot to change it. It's nearest million. How many million square kilometers? Square kilometers ahead. Does the Sahara Desert cover? And for reference, that's the Sahara Desert on the screen. It covers the top bit of Africa.
It's a big old chunk of the world, isn't it?
That's a lot of desert. It's about 5 countries in there, maybe more.
Is it?
I think so. No. 5, 6 maybe.
I think it's bigger than that.
I can't remember how many there is now. It's quite a lot of countries there.
Let me have a look. We've got, so more than 5. We've got Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt. Go away, pop up. No thanks. Sudan, Chad, Niger.
Yeah, Niger.
Mali. Mauritania. Western Sahara. It's just called Western Sahara.
Yeah.
Guinea. Burkina Faso.
Yep.
Bit of Nigeria in there.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of Ethiopia in there.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of South Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
Then off to the side, towards the right, you've got Saudi Arabia, Yemen.
Is that part of the Sahara Desert?
Well, I don't know. You put it on your bit there.
Well, it's just on the image, but it's not. It's the Sahara Desert is just Africa.
How many?
So we've got 2 answers, a few answers in so far. 7 for John, Wonky said 9. 12 for Christine. Claire says
11 countries.
50. Husband thinks 220 million. Might have gone a bit overboard there, guys. John says 10.
Wonky's How many was that?
Wonky's 9, John 7,
7.
Christine on 12, 8.5 for Shelwyn, 15 for Janet. Good answer there, Auntie G, actually. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Yeah. Sarah Higgy says 22. She just gloated about how many points she got more than, didn't she, really? I mean, come on, let's be honest. And then, yeah, Michelle, yeah, can you round that up or down, please, Michelle? And if you say 9, we might have to do a tiebreaker for a tiebreaker. And it'll be, which hand is this in?
Come on, you said you're giving it away now.
I'm not giving it away. Michelle said 9. Wonky's, well, 8.5, Wonky said 9. That's what we're saying. H has gone down to 8. That's fine. Okay. You know. Okay. Are we ready for this? 9 million square kilometers. The actual answer is around 9.2. 9.2 million square kilometers. You see, and if you'd have gone for 9, I would have had to do a. What hand is the jelly beans in? Look, that hand or that hand. You know, I'd have had to go the whole switcheroo. You know. So 9.2 million kilometers. That's incredible. So the Wonkies, well done, and Michelle dropping it down. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I think the official term for that is fucking big. Excuse my language. So, bloody huge. Huge, as Donald Trump would call it. I'm going to stop doing that impression because it's awful.
Fun fact about the Sahara Desert.
Go on.
Sahara is an Arabic word that means desert. So it's the desert.
It's almost like ATM machine. PIN number.
Yeah.
And other things like that.
Well, no, at least this is like it's different language. So
yeah, that's true.
Number.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's more like a tautology.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, right. 9.2 million square kilometres. That's how big the Sahara Desert is. Right. And that's week 13. Sarah and the Higgies, like you say, if you can drop John a message, that'd be super duper. To pick the pick of the week, like I say, I highly recommend you pick the sequel to this one. Because why not keep it running?
Hey, then you need some people free will, free choice.
Free will is a myth. But yeah, but again, thanks for playing, guys. It's been super fun. Again, as always.
I'm gonna have to stretch my legs because I got a numb bum again.
Yeah, Rebecca's got a numb bum, so she's going to go stretch her legs. I'm going to wrap this up. Be back next week. Again, if you want to contribute to that, any excess funds will go to the NHS charities. Thank you for anyone who has contributed. You don't have to contribute to play. I will stress that right now. You don't have to contribute to play. The PayPal details are on the original post in the Bora Group for Original Boars. If you're not a member of that group, I highly advise you join because it's a good laugh. If not, drop me a line and I will send you the link to that.
Congratulations, Sarah and the Higgies.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for playing. Well done, Sarah and the Higgies. You did wonderful yet again. We'll be back next week with another spectacular Quiztacular. I promise it won't be all Formula 1 questions. However, don't tempt me.
Bye.
And with that, I'll leave you with that. Bye.